Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your host, Arkham 500. Welcome to the second episode of Arkham. I had to run some errands the other day, but I'm gonna make up for it tonight by showing the 7 matches we have lined up for this evening. First, I'm going to wait till some people appear in the chat. If that'll... Let's just start now. Okay, for tonight's lineup, we have the two Catherines versus Cinderfall and Alexa Bliss, followed by her manager, whose name I've forgotten. Next is my character, Louis Lavonguerre, versus Lil Mac and the Black Knight. The rivals Lily Ladrona and Elementa versus teammates Jin Urso and Ray. Zelda and Lucina versus Samus Aran and Bayonetta. The mascots of Arkham Arena, Batman vs. Arkham Knight, I'll go at it again. Catwoman and Natasha Romanoff versus Lara Croft and Wii Fit Trainer. Amon versus Venom. Let's begin this evening's matches.
Welcome to SmackDown Live, where we are closer to our pay-per-view event. And I don't know if some of our superstars can wait that long. There are rivalries that are ready to explode tonight.
The collision course toward the pay-per-view event continues, but tonight, someone's gonna hit a massive roadblock.
First match of the night, here we go. Put down that remote and stay a while. When we return, it's a battle where the participants will need to know where they are at all times.
We have a team led by one of the best talents on the roster to date.
In a match for the record books.
Now, K. Catherine and C. Catherine are often seen together. Are often seen together in tag teams, but being part of the same team doesn't make them friends. Yeah. Their tensions over the affections of one man, Vincent Brooks, is what causes them to be hostile to each other, even though they're allies. In fact, during their last match, K, the one with the pink hair, accidentally knocked out C during their last match, further increasing the rivalry between them. But will this latest match make up for that? Let's find out.
following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, the Queen, Catherine, and the Devil, Catherine.
As usual, the one with the pink hair and the black dress is K Catherine, and the one with the white dress and blonde hair is C Catherine, and I'll be referring each as K and C for the duration of this fight. Cinder Fall, one of the heels of this show, makes her way to the stage. For those who don't remember, she's the rival of Yang Xiaolong and is often known for pulling dirty moves in the match.
Lost on the way to the announce table. That definitely would have made things better, but no such luck.
As you can see, she's not one of our most popular contenders.
It's Little Miss Bliss!
And her partner, accompanied by Mickie James from Columbus, Ohio, the Raw Women's Champion, Alexa Bliss.
5 feet of fury.
Remember the good old days when Alexa Bliss would toss glitter and smile and made you feel good?
Not exactly fitting during a wrestling match.
Where you are not allowed to make direct eye contact with the goddess, Saxton.
Is that why she never looks at me?
Multi-time women's champion.
Yeah, she's not afraid to remind me.
Alright, the fight is set. The match is underway. Let's see what happens.
Everyone's ready. Just like that, this tag team match is underway.
And whichever team wins this match here tonight can absolutely make an argument for being one of WWE's top teams.
So far, it looks like Kay has full control of this match, but it's only just begun.
Ooh, that kick could be a game changer.
She's looking at it.
Right now, she seems to be doing relatively
She better
fine.
do something fast. And she escapes the submission.
Not a lot of people.
Oh, and Cinder immediately reverses it. She lifts Kay to her knees, and Irish whips her into the turnbuckle.
Tag made here.
She tags in Sandra.
Oh, this is gonna be bad.
Yes, it is. A flying punch directly to Kay's face. Catherine is undeterred. She pins Sandra to the ground. It looks like Kay's going for the... No, she has her in submission hold. Kay, the match has just begun. Don't taunt. Sandra flips Catherine onto her back.
All the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the
DD,
Texas
no,
Outlaws, the
suplex.
Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat
Another
together, and be
suplex to the
completely in
ground.
sync with one another.
And Kay struggles to get back up.
Nailed it.
Tag team competition dates back all
Kay
the way
is
to
just
the
being
early
pummeled right here, folks. He may
1900s.
need to
Corey
tag
mentioned
out.
some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE, the tag team scene has never been more competitive. I don't know who has the edge when it comes to talent. If it's Raw or
Good use of
SmackDown
teamwork
Live,
there.
I think it's too close to call,
Cinder
but
is
all the
tagged
teams,
back
she
into the
might have
match.
it.
And she has Kay in a leg
She better do
submission.
something fast. No,
Kay
she
immediately
escapes
breaks
it.
free.
Yeah, I don't know if she had it locked in fully, Michael.
She's
Power.
starting to take a beating.
Oh,
Her and her
backbreaker.
partner making a great tag team. We'll see what they're made of here.
The good news is that if it gets
I didn't know you
too
could do
out
a
of control,
submission from a
she has her
backbreaker.
partner she can tag in.
Some good technique right there.
Kay keeps getting thrown the same turnbuckle, but she got out of it this time.
Ooh, what impact.
Cinder is Irish whipped into the north turnbuckle, and C is tagged in. A power slam by both women right onto the ground. C takes over Kay's position in the fight.
What a strike.
An Irish whip followed by a knee.
Deep, deep trouble here.
Oh, look out.
Slingshot right across the back of the neck. Ouch. When she gets in attack mode, look out.
C is one tough chick. You'd be a fool to underestimate her.
When a superstar is in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of punishment,
She's looking at it.
Looks like she's going for the pin. Oh, but Cinder reverses it.
Boom, what impact.
Cinder is Irish whipped again. Oh, but she gets out of it this time.
This might be it. Oh, my.
Irish whip followed by a headbutt
Take it
into the
off her feet
turnbuckle.
now. And you're not going to win many matches down there. I can tell you that.
Corey, you touched on this
Cinder might be
before. Part of
shifting
it,
the momentum
tag team's
here.
ability to be successful is your
Power
ability to
slam on the
endure
ground.
punishment and make their way to their partner when they need to tag out.
C is in the
One way
daze
to
and
do
she
that
struggles
is
to get
create
back
that
up.
separation you spoke of. So
What
they
could
have some
Cinder be
space to
planning
gather
now?
themselves and time to make their way back to the corner.
You're absolutely right, Michael. What's the use of having a tag team partner if you're not able to get to them when you got to tag out of the match? Getting that separation is key in breaking any momentum your
C
opponents
is
could have.
absolutely
Maybe
at
the
Cinder's
difference
mercy
between a
right
win
here.
and a loss, maybe even more.
If she has long.
Measured up.
Oh, right to the
What?
back.
Someone threw in a chair? I didn't know weapons were allowed in this match.
Irish whip. Caught.
If I were CO chance.
Grief. We're looking at complete domination here.
oh man.
C is doing her best to fight back, but Cinder still has control of this match.
I don't think this is how she envisioned this tag team match going.
I think this one's over.
I just noticed no one is going for the pin yet.
Look at her go.
We know it's
Oh, a
coming here.
hard slap.
German suplex.
Woo. This one's over, guys.
The force of that impact should put an end to this match right here.
C has Cinder pinned to the turnbuckle here, but she's not planning anything. What's she doing? Come on, C. If you don't attack, Cinder's going to get out of the turnbuckle and you'll lose her advantage. C just like that. I don't know what C was thinking there, folks. Oh, maybe that was her plan.
Deep, deep trouble here.
Look out.
Leg drop.
A leg drop right over the ropes, folks. Oh man, I could just feel the ribs cracking from that ground stomp.
Harsh impact.
C is nothing if not devious, folks. She knows how to She knows how to plan her moves ahead.
Deep trouble here.
Look out.
But
Oh, man, what a
it looks like Cinder has learned from that earlier move.
Irish whip.
She's beginning to take some heat here. Looks like her chances of winning this match are starting to dwindle.
She's taking on quite a bit of damage here, guys, and if she doesn't find a way to make the tag soon, this one might be over.
Some nasty stomps from the turnbuckle there. If I was C, I would give Kay another. I would give Kay another turn. She's been in this match long enough.
Oh, nasty impact.
What could Cinder be planning here, folks? She's in a perfect position to tag in Sandra.
A lot of pride on the line here in this tag team encounter, but only 2 of these competitors will end up getting what they came for, the win.
A very foolish move, folks. She had a perfect chance to take out Catherine here, and she did nothing.
Beautiful technique.
Cinder fights her way out of the turnbuckle.
Not today.
I just noticed, it's always those same 2 turnbuckles.
This is huge.
The lower right one and the upper left one. Cinder goes for the pin, finally. 1, 2, 3. And Cinder Fall and Alexa Bliss are the winners.
Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
That's a woman on a mission. Remember this? Look at her go.
Well, both women used a lot of impressive moves in this match, folks, but
I really enjoyed every
Cinder
minute
was
of
just
this.
too resilient to stay down.
Here are your winners, Little Amber and Alexa Bliss.
Oh, it's Alexa,
Now
I'm
that's
sorry.
certainly a well-fought victory.
And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
And folks, if you're just joining us, I'm sorry to tell you that you just missed one of the most exciting SmackDown matches in recent memory.
Honestly, that one was pretty average. And I just noticed, Alexa and Kay were barely in this fight at all. It was mostly just Cinder and C. Cinder is one thing, but I think if Kay and C used better teamwork and tagged more regularly, they might have had a chance to win.
Up next, we're going to see someone defy the odds. It's triple threat action.
Enough hype. Let's get it on.
Now we get to see a match with one of my OCs, Louis, aka the Blue Knight, facing off against his rival, the Black Knight, and making his debut in WWE is Lil Mac from Punch-Out. And he doesn't have to worry about falling off any ledges here. All right, let's go.
Making his way to the ring from New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in at 220 pounds, Knight.
What a great match we have here to start off this night, guys.
And Michael, I had to check twice when I saw this match listed as our opener. I mean, it could very well have been our main event.
And his opponents, first, from Scotland, weighing in at 310 pounds, Black Knight.
That's funny. It's because, Louis' partner, Mage, aka Edward, he's also from Scotland, and his sister, Emily.
Here. You're absolutely right, Cole. In fact, I don't think there's a better way to start this night than with this match right here.
Lil Mac has the same
And
intro?
from New York, weighing in at 245 pounds, the bruiser, Little Mac.
I'm glad they got the words Lil and Mac in the customs list. And you can see him confidently making his way to the arena in his iconic blue sports jacket.
Than with this one.
I can't think of a better match to kick the night off, Michael. In fact, we haven't even gotten started yet, and I can assure you that this will be a tough match to follow.
And so it begins. Despite triple threats being every man for himself, history has shown that the match's dynamics can create unlikely
Alright,
alliances.
Louis makes the first move on Mac and the Black Knight.
Double team attacks at any time.
The unpredictability of a triple threat match makes this almost
The Black Knight
impossible
throws
to predict.
throws Louis into the
Any one
ground
of
and makes
these
his
three
move on
could
Lil
walk out of
Mac.
here the winner.
Harsh
Power
impact.
slam right onto the knee. The Blue Knight gives chase, but is suplexed to the ground.
Power. Wow, what a vertical suplex.
Nailed it.
Vicious strike.
Lil Mac strikes Black Knight into the ground
Right to the back.
and kicks him in the back. And makes this move on Louis again.
Flying forearm.
And he does the same to him.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Lil Mac may be young, but he's got
What
a
a
lot of
slam.
power. Yeah, in canon, Mac is only 17. Making him,
There
I
he
think,
goes.
the youngest
Crashing to
character
the
in this
floor.
roster.
He's on the defensive here.
We all know, though, this guy has plenty of fight left in him.
He seemed more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him. Some superstars who've competed in a triple threat match feel it's a good idea to have both a finishing move that brings you to a pinfall attempt on your opponent and a submission move that can make your opponent tap out. Given the chaotic and unpredictable nature of a triple threat, that sounds like a good plan to me.
Now the Black Knight throws Louis head first against the ropes.
Oh, he's such a tough target.
Mac attempts a reversal, but the Black Knight breaks out of it.
Competing in a triple threat match, and that includes having a finishing maneuver to put someone away for the 1, 2, 3, and a
drop
submission
kick.
to make them tap out. There are many superstars in WWE who can do just that, which makes them even more dangerous to opponents.
I've added your character to
you can never have
to Arkham Arena. I've added your character to my universe.
Too soon.
You gotta believe this one's over. Oh boy, he is rolling. Inverted DDT. Oh boy, he is.
Great job escaping.
Louis performs a DDT on Black Knight and moves on to Mac.
Oh, he's able to reverse it. Head scissors applied.
I forget how high, how tall Mac is in the in canon. Louis out of the ring and he struggles to get back up.
Belly to belly.
Meanwhile, Black Knight and Louis Mac are battling it out.
Back in the ring now.
The Blue Knight rushes back into the ring and takes on Black Knight.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
The Black Knight crawls out to recuperate as Louis makes his move on Louis Mac.
Looks like he's starting to tire. He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win here.
Jawbreaker.
Given what he's gone through in his match so far, I wouldn't be surprised to see one of these
Mac
guys
climbs
pluck him
on the
off here.
ropes.
Don't write him off just yet, guys.
If Louis doesn't
From
get
what
out
I
of this,
see,
he's going to be
these guys
in
are
real
pretty
trouble.
evenly matched at this point.
Oh, he reverses it. The Blue Knight dodged it at the last second.
Ooh, nasty impact.
He is getting absolutely manhandled here. He may very well be on Dream Street right now, guys.
I'm not sure he has much left. He's in big trouble here. I don't think I remember ever seeing him this much off his game.
Louis struggles back to his feet, but is pinned to the turnbuckle. And now him and the young boxer are battling it out.
This triple threat match.
Power bomb! And Louis goes to the pin. 1, 2.
Kick out.
He is not going to go down.
He converts it to a submission.
Nice.
Shut it down.
The Black Knight is struggling back to his feet,
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
And he escapes
but Mac
the
manages to
submission.
break out.
That could have been disastrous.
Black Knight takes advantage of the situation and throws down Louis. Black Knight goes to the pin. 1,
And that
2.
was only a one.
Mac
He's
kicks
got some
out
more
once
fight in
again.
him, guys. Oh boy, he is rolling.
DDT!
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Now in full control.
Here he goes.
Knight goes to the pin again. 2.
Barely at 2.5.
This is amazing.
Mac kicks out for the
Oh boy,
third
he is
time. The
rolling.
fighter's got a lot. The boxer's got a lot of spirit, folks.
Here we go.
Slammed with authority.
He's got the shoulders down. A kick out, and he almost had him.
Wow, I am
Louis
impressed.
breaks out. No. Black Knight breaks out of Louis' pin, but he's undeterred. Oh, clothesline onto the ground. Black Knight goes to the pin. 1.
Yeah, I don't believe
Oh,
it.
not
He
even
didn't win this
2.
match right there.
Not yet. Too early. Too quick for him there.
I think the Blue Knight's taken the least damage out of these fighters so far, so he has the best chance of winning.
We got to cover. This
1.
guy just refuses to quit.
Yeah, but he's hurt, guys.
Mac's the most hurt one out of them all. He had to break out of 3 pins.
Big time takedown right there.
This might just be it for him, Michael.
Louis goes to the turnbuckle. If Louis makes this, it might be game over for
Nobody
Mac.
controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. He wants no part of the outside. Showing off some of his speed. This could be it. Oh, what a slam that hurt.
What a nasty suplex there.
Big move coming.
What a strike. Right on the mark.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
I've heard a spinning hook kick, but a spinning hook punch? Matt goes to the pin again. What is the ref doing? Dude, the pin is that way. And now it failed.
Of this match has been incredible.
Mac tosses Black Knight right off the turnbuckle.
At what point do those thoughts creep in of, this might be it? Oh my. Incredible.
Triple clothesline followed by a powerbomb.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Oh boy, he is rolling.
And that one grounds him. I didn't realize he had such a
Black Knight clotheslines them both and he pins Louis. 1, 2, Louis kicks out of it.
The shoulder up.
Very nice.
He looks for it once again. That'll hurt. DDT.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Second time? Sure. Why not?
He might have it.
These two wrestlers are just punishing each other now. Louis goes for the submission hold.
And he finds a way free. Wow.
But Black Knight fails to submit.
Cole.
Look out, down he goes.
And he might not get back up.
Matt goes for the turnbuckle.
Here it comes. He's got him.
This is going to be nasty for either of his victims, folks. It looks like he's targeting Louis. Yes, he is. A flying drop kick to the face. And Black Knight has yet to stand up from his turnbuckle. The Blue Knight
I can't believe everything
crawls out of the ring to recover.
It's been so physical.
Drop kick with precision.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Black Knight's in a perfect opportunity for Matt to finish him off.
And there's the cover.
Black Knight goes to the pin. 2. Matt kicks out again.
Wow.
That's pure
He is
power,
not going
guys.
down without a fight, folks.
Oh, flying forearm. That'll turn your...
Here he goes.
Matt goes to the submission. But Louis
And he
immediately
fights
kicks
his
out of
way
it.
free.
He's got to be working on instinct right now, Cole.
Oh, on the shoulders here.
And it could be a long way down from there.
Oh, man, incredible impact. Looking for
Matt
the
causing the
finish.
turnbuckle
He
again.
can't withstand one bit more.
And if he hits
Harsh impact.
Can he
Oh, and
finish
he
him
lands
off here?
into Black Knight. Louis goes to the pin on Black Knight. 1, 2, 3. And the Louis, the winner once again is Louis Levanquer.
Those three superstars laid it all on the line, as we can see right here in these clips.
Who could forget this? He ain't messing around.
Although Mac wasn't the victor of this match, he put on an impressive first. He gave an amazing first impression, and I look forward to seeing him again in future matches.
He was on point the entire match, as you can see here.
Here is your winner, Knight.
big win here to start the show.
If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.
Moving on.
We have a great match coming up next.
Two popular women wrestlers on this show, Elementa and Lily Ladrona, versus Jin Urso and a new addition, Rey, the protagonist from Star Wars The Force Awakens and The Last Jedi. And if you're wondering why Lily is in a different attire, this is the second I made for her, which is based more closely on her original one that Young gave her, or the one that she wears in Soul Calibur. So now she has two outfits, and I can choose either one. Hey Remnant, it's good to finally see you. Also, this is the first time Elementa and Lily are on the same team, but considering that they're rivals, well, let's just hope they can get over their animosity for each other for one match. As for Jin and Rey, they're part of a new tag team called the New Republic, which if you're a Star Wars fan will know is what the Rebellion became after the Empire was defeated.
Making her way to the ring from Tijuana, Mexico, the Latina sensation.
What a great match we have here to start off this night, guys.
And Michael, I had to check twice when I saw this match listed as our opener. I mean, it could very well have been our main event.
I'm surprised Elementa isn't making this intro with her. And again, they don't really like each other anyway.
And her opponents, first, from out of this world, the Rebel, Sergeant Jane Russell.
The names Jin and Urso weren't in the customs list, so that was the best I could do.
Fatal four-way action coming up. And Byron, what should we look out for in this one?
This
for
is
those
one of
unaware,
matches, Michael, where anything can happen, and it usually does. The only thing I know for sure is that the referee will have his hands full in this one.
For those unaware, Jin is the protagonist of Star Wars Rogue One, which I think is the best out of the Disney Star Wars movies, so far anyway. She helped deliver the Death Star plans to the Rebellion, allowing them to destroy it in A New Hope.
And from Limbo, Emma Taylor.
And here comes your girl, Remnant, Elementa. Let's just hope she and Lily will put aside their differences long enough for them to win.
It's time for our first match of the night, guys, and it looks like we have quite the contest coming up.
And good luck to those who have to follow this one. You're going to need it.
And finally, in comes the newcomer to this roster.
Out of this world, the chosen one, Rey.
Sounds to me, guys, like this crowd is ready to get this night started.
They're not the only ones, Cole. It seems to me that these superstars want nothing more than to get their hands on one another.
Rey is another new protagonist to Star Wars, and she has starred in The Force Awakens and The Last Jedi. Whether you like those movies or not, let's see what she does here. Oh, this is a tornado tag. I hadn't expected that. The match is underway, and
with these four superstars battling in the ring all at once, we're in for a classic.
Okay, I was wrong. It's a fatal four-way. Sorry to mislead you, folks. Each fighter makes a move on their respective rivals. And Elementa or Lily are just pulverizing each other. Meanwhile, Jin has Rey in a submission hold. Suplex onto the mat by Elementa. And Rey reverses a kick by Jin.
Like she wants to beat her.
Lily is reversed back into the Irish whip back onto the mat. And she immediately goes for a submission.
Look at this. She releases the hold.
That's a little surprising, no?
Rey breaks up the submission and goes for Elementa. Rey goes for the pin. One. Elementa kicks out. It's way too early to pin anyone here. And now the targets have switched.
Waist slip. Yeah, raw power there.
Lily is caught in between Rey and Jin.
This one appears far from over.
Elementa tries to recuperate outside of the ring.
Concerned for her yet, Cole. She seems to have plenty of fight left in her.
How she responds to this is going to be very important moving forward. She simply cannot let it take her out of her game plan.
Lily tries her best to recover from the beating she's taken. But with two women after her, she'll be hard-pressed to do it.
She is on fire.
Lily gets back on her feet and moves on to Rey. Or rather, Rey moves on to her. Power slam to the ground by Rey.
Afterglow combo. She got all of it there.
Oh man, she's rolling now.
She's turning the tables.
Ain't turned yet. Still got some work to do.
Lily reverses the grapple and moves on to Rey's back. Drop kick to the legs. I've never seen that.
This could be it.
Rey goes to the pin on Elementa, but it's broken. Jin is not letting Rey slide here. And they're part of the same team.
She has some reason to be concerned here. But she knew this match wasn't going to be easy.
This is either a blip on the radar or the beginning of the end for her, guys. But if you ask me, I wouldn't bet against her. Not tonight.
Elementa is suplexed by Lily. Elementa goes out to recuperate again.
Control of this match just a few moments ago.
Lily's not going to be making any moves on Rey as long as Jin is there.
Big reversal for her there. Going for the big one.
Oh, power slam. Lily goes to the pin. One. Broken by Elementa.
We know what this is. You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
That was really a bad time to taunt there, Lily. She gets back to her feet. The Elementa is moving in for the kill.
Point of the elbow, nailed it. Sling blade. Nice
Nicely done.
Look at her go.
A nasty backbreaker on Lily.
This might be it. Oh, my.
The Mexican moves out of the ring to recover.
Victory is on the horizon.
Meanwhile, Jin is pulverizing Elementa.
I knew it was only a matter of, oh man, right across the chest.
And now Rey is moving on Elementa.
Nice. Shut it down.
Oh man, she's rolling now.
She's looking at it. What an aggressive side slam.
That has got to be it.
That one was even got the shoulders down.
She is on fire.
She might have it. That'll hinder your modeling career.
Is that it? Is it over?
Strong kick.
A stomp onto Elementa's neck by Lily.
She comes up.
Now Elementa is reversed onto the ground.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
Leg suplex by Lily on Rey. Rey's Irish whipped.
Uh-oh. I'm afraid to think what's going to happen next.
What is Lily planning here?
She's dazed on the top turnbuckle.
And it's a long way down from there.
This won't end well.
Elementa, you might want to get out of the way.
Back of the neck.
That might just be the final nail in the coffin.
Jin moves in for the pin.
Go behind. Breaker.
Beautiful technique.
Oh, good night.
I don't know what's going on here anymore, folks.
Unbelievable. You don't see that every day.
Suplex.
Look at her go.
Look out.
Rey is thrown out of the ring. And now Lily has her sights set on Jin. She goes to the turnbuckle.
Getting the best of her.
And things look bleak right now. Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
But Jin intercepts Lily's aerial takedown.
I think this is the beginning of the end. Oh man, she's rolling.
Jin attempts a submission hold, but it fails.
We know what this means.
Rey power slams Lily to the ground.
I bet you feel foolish riding her off now.
And Lily reverses it.
Spine buster. She's looking at it.
Looks like Rey's attempting a spine buster. Yes, she is.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat.
I don't think this is going to do
The
it.
ref doesn't know what to do here,
This
folks.
might be it.
Oh my.
Nice. Shut it down.
Looking at
And that
it
might be
here.
what saved Lily. She rolls out of the ring to heal up. Honestly, guys, it's hard to commentate with all the chaos happening here.
Nailed it.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
I thought it was Jin the one that got hurt there. Jin goes to the pin, broken by Elementa.
Lariat. And that one takes her down.
Turn out the lights, Cole. This one's over.
This is a tough spot to find yourself in, that's for sure.
But if anybody could break free from this, it's this superstar right here.
She might have it.
Elementa avoids the drop kick.
What a strike. And she turns it around on her. She's nasty fall.
Warm up the
A hip smash right into Lily's face. Elementa goes for the pin.
She is on fire.
Broken by Jin.
Back in the ring now.
I feel it, guys.
There it is. I'm feeling it. Man, she knows how to make a comeback.
An expert submission hold by Elementa.
Look at this. She lets her
The
out.
ref's attempting to break it up.
Reason for this, Cole, because she just had her seconds away from tapping. I think.
Spine buster.
Watch out. Oh, right to the face.
When she gets in attack mode, look out.
Lily breaks out of Ray's grasp.
What a stomp. Good grief. A phenomenal fit. This could do it.
Ray attempted to go for the pin, but it was broken by Elementa.
Oh, now she just needs to finish her off.
She goes for the pin on Ray. No, it's a submission hold.
And Corey, she releases the hold.
Looks like a questionable decision on paper, but
honestly, guys, there is no clear indicator as who's going to win here. This really is anybody's match.
That's what she needed.
Wow, that one packed even more punch than the last one.
The cover. And there's the breakup. Just in the nick of time. She got her with a reversal. Boom, what impact. And she's trying to flip the script here.
Easier said than done, Michael.
Lily and Jin are fighting for control of the turnbuckle.
Big reversal for her there.
Ray attempts a drop kick, but it failed.
Your face.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Look out, look out. This could be it. Bringing it back between the ropes.
Looks like Jin's attempting a submission.
She better do something fast.
Elementa breaks it up and moves on to Jin.
Oh, what impact. Oh, that's going to hurt.
Jin rolls out of the ring to heal up, and now she has her sights on Lily.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
Look at her go.
She got her with a reversal.
The table on Elementa.
She might have it.
An Irish whips her in the turnbuckle.
Oh, no.
It looks like she's...
that top turnbuckle. She won't be for long.
Whatever Lily was playing there, Ray just interrupted it.
She wants to do this in the ring. Going for it all here.
Wow, what a gritty performance.
You gotta believe this one's over. That should
Jin goes to the pin, but it's broken by Liliana. She sets her sights on Jin now. Jin fights her way out of the turnbuckle.
I really can't believe what's gone down so far. This match has been even more physical than I thought it would be. Look out here. Or a pump handle coming.
Boom! Incredible suplex.
Game, set, match. This one is over. Look at her go.
This match looks like it can go on forever, folks. I have no idea who's going to win this.
She goes for the
Ray
cover.
goes to the pin, but it's broken by Jin.
We have seen her here before. Ooh, nasty impact.
Clothesline on the Ray's neck, and Jin goes to the pin again. 1, 2, 3. No. So close. So close, folks.
Now in full
Jin
control.
was so close
She's
to
in
winning
full
there.
Control now. Ooh, there's the kick.
Afterglow combo.
The old Panama Sunrise.
I have no idea what that was, folks, but that was nasty.
Oh, and it's a reversal. And this is
Jin goes to the pin, but it's broken by Lily.
Right between the shoulder blades into the pump handle. Oh, what a
All four of these
backbreaker.
women are
Yeah, just
absolutely
ugly
pissed
impact.
right now. They just want to end this match.
And she turns it around on her. She's in control. She's got her. She's in full control now. Something big is coming. She wants it. Oh,
Another power slam by
She
Jin.
looked like she had no chance. Just
Elementa goes to the pin, but it's broken by Jin. Urso is Irish whipped over the ropes and onto the mat. Elementa gives chase. Lily and Ray are on a daze on the
She's
ground.
got her. This could mean
Oh, but looks like
trouble.
Lily's getting up first.
Very difficult position to be in right now.
Yeah, situations like this.
She's making a move on Ray.
Very pleasantly. We're looking at complete domination here. She's countering nicely now.
Yeah, a second ago, she was almost done.
She comes up big with the reversal.
Ray fights her way out of Lily's grapple.
She's rolling now.
Harsh inside.
Power slam.
That should do it.
You'd think one of these times this
Ray
move
goes to the
would
pin.
This is it.
But it's broken up by Jin.
Ooh, what impact. This one's for good measure.
She is on fire.
Lily goes to the pin. But she breaks out of it. That was an expert dodge by Lily there in the turnbuckle. 1, 2.
And there's the breakup.
If Elementa hadn't broken it up, Jin might have won the match.
What's this, Corey? I think they're looking for the Romero special.
Oh no, it's over.
There it is.
For some reason, she lets it go.
Did you ever stop to think that she might have something else planned here?
Elbow drop. She's calling her out.
What's this, Corey?
Lily struggles to get back on her feet.
Special.
Oh no, it's over.
There it is.
And she has Jin has Elementa in the Romero special again.
All the way back here.
Elementa fights out of it.
Not so
Ray goes to the pin, but it's broken by Jin.
Look out. There
Now
she
Jin
goes.
is thrown over the ropes.
She's got that gleam in her eyes.
Elementa climbs to the top of the turnbuckle. Whoever gets hit by this is going to have a real bad day.
And she, look at this.
And it's Jin. Lily struggles back to her feet, and she continues to move. And she makes a move on either of the two women. Lily looks like she's in the daze, folks. She's barely staying on her feet at this point.
Back in from the floor.
Jin is Irish whip back into the ring.
Not today. And she's back in the ring now.
Jin and Lily are battling it out on the mat.
What impact. And that one does the job.
Jin might finally take this one. 1, 2, no. Broken up again by Ray.
Just a step quicker, it looks like.
Someone needs to wrap this match up, folks. It's been going on for like 10 minutes. Jin goes to the pin. No, Ray goes to the pin.
She's looking at it.
Watching Elimination Chamber along with this.
That's all
Okay.
she wrote, fellas.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick. She is on fire.
Okay, I understand, Elementa. Lily can't decide who she wants to pin right now. Elementa goes for the pin. No, a submission hold. And at long last, we have a winner, and it's Remnant Elementa.
No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
This was a real close match, folks.
She's taking care of business.
All four of these girls put on an impressive show tonight.
Look at her go. She's taking care of business. And last but not least,
Here is your winner, Emma Taylor.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match.
This fight just kept going back and forth between the four women. There was no way to tell who was going to
Plenty
win.
more action still to come here tonight, folks.
I look forward to seeing all 4 of these fighters in the ring again.
When we return, it's a battle where the participants will need to know where they are at all times.
We have a team led by one of the best talents on the roster today, taking on an imposing force.
Next up is a tag team match for real. Once again, featuring Zelda and Lucina and Samus and Bayonetta. I think it's a rematch actually, because I think all 4 of these people fought before. Except maybe Bayonetta. Congratulations, Remnant Elemental 1. Well, that was a hell of a match, though. Alright, let's get this match started.
On the way to the ring, Princess Zinda and the Warrior Princess Luchisi Noah.
Corey, I can't think of a better way to kick off this night.
I don't know. Part of me hoped Saxton would have got lost on the way to the announce table. That definitely would have made things better. But no such luck.
And their opponents, Sam S. Aaron.
Why are some people booing them?
Nate Tia.
Guys, what better way to start the night off than with this one?
I can't think of a better match to kick the night off, Michael. In fact, we haven't even gotten started yet, and I can assure you that this will be a tough match to follow.
The match is underway, and Samus makes the first move.
Control right now.
Samus is so much taller than Zelda is.
And the tie-up, make no mistake about it, this is all about skill.
As we've seen in previous matches, size can make a huge difference in these fights, folks.
We're at a crossroads. Neither competitor's backing down here.
The ref breaks him up once again.
Russian leg sweep.
Zelda performs a takedown on Samus. Oh, and a leg drop right onto Samus's neck.
Beautiful technique.
Still, will this be enough to take down Samus? She's taking hits from Ridley.
Ooh, what impact. Beginning to look bad for her here. When she agreed to this match, she knew this wasn't going to be easy.
She's putting up quite a fight here, Cole, but despite
well, when's it easy for anybody?
Probably a good time to look for the tag.
I don't know about you guys, but I did not expect to see her in so much trouble here tonight.
What a stomp. Good grief.
Now Lucina is tagged into the match.
Tag made.
And now Bayonetta is tagged in.
From this team here, Michael.
Yeah, incredible chemistry. Oh, and Enziguri.
Good use of teamwork there. Bayonetta is even taller than Samus. And she's certainly taller than Lucina. I'm not sure this match is going to go well. Oh, a jump roundhouse kick right into Lucina's face in the turnbuckle.
Oh, nasty impact. Half Nelson up, nailed it.
Lucina's a lot stronger than she looks to carry such a tall woman like that.
Man, what a light drop.
Elbow to the face.
Over the last few years, the tag team scene in WWE is hotter than it's ever been. One of the teams that has shined brighter than any other is the New Day.
A ground takedown right from the ropes, folks. That's the first time I've seen that.
Tag team champions. But it was their second reign that put the New Day name in WWE history books forever.
Eludes that one.
Zelda has control of the fight for now, folks, but she's dealing with Bayonetta at her full height.
The tag team competition right now is
Will she be able to keep this up? Lucina is tagged back in.
Everywhere you look, there's another tremendous tag team combination.
Wow.
Run at the WWE Tag Team Gold. When we talk about the New Day,
A leg suplex followed by a powerbomb, folks. That's gotta hurt. Great use of teamwork by the two princesses.
I may think the power of positivity stinks like a bag of rotting garbage. That Woods, Kingston, and Big E are idiots.
Samus is tagged back in.
They're one of the greatest tag teams ever.
But Lucina's maintaining her control.
When their tag team championship reign lasted a record-setting 483 days.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
She counters before it's too late.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Takes her off her feet.
That's how you eliminate somebody's vertical game.
Looking for the exclamation point.
Assault on the lower back.
This is all
Lucina goes for the pin.
There
1,
may be no
2.
coming back from that slam, Cole.
And a kick out at 2.
Zelda fights
Very
out.
nice.
No, Samus fights out of it.
Gleam in her eyes.
But Lucina is taking control of this match. She might be
have
able to pull it off.
Incredible
Power
impact.
slam.
She got all of it there.
She goes for the pin
goes
once
for the
again. 1, 2.
Digging deep for a kick out.
That
I'll
was
take more
close,
than that.
folks. That was a close pin. If this keeps up, Lucina might be able to defeat Samus, which is a huge feat.
I think she's trying to prove a point here.
Samus reverses it. She throws Lucina in the next turnbuckle.
In up the tag.
Bayonetta is tagged back in. Uh-oh.
Oh, damage to the body.
Look at her go.
Beautiful technique.
A devastating double team there,
Jeez,
folks.
Harsh impact. This might be it, guys.
She comes up big with the reversal.
Lucina's trying her best to stay in control. Beautiful aerial takedown by Lucina.
She might have it. Trying to make a...
I think this is the beginning
Followed
of
by...
the end, Michael.
2 clotheslines and a power slam.
Execution. Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. This could end it in a hurry. What a slam.
Another power slam.
Here's her chance to end this thing. And if you thought the first one was brutal...
This is a good time for her to go to the pin.
Incoming!
Bayonetta is thrown out. And Lucina climbs the turnbuckle.
Incoming.
Bayonetta dodges that next aerial attack.
What a stomp.
The referee counts out their seconds outside of the ring.
Talk about having the living hell beat out of you. Tag team partner has to be concerned at this point.
By the looks of things, this may very well be the beginning of the end for her.
She's going to need a miracle.
Lucina's becoming a real nuisance for Bayonetta here.
Tag team match going.
Give her credit though, guys. She may be on the wrong end of this battle right now, but she is showing absolutely no signs of giving up.
These girls need to get back inside the ring soon or they're both disqualified.
I don't think there are
that was like 6 slams.
This is not how you want to see a matchup like this end.
Wow, that was a cheap move by Bayonetta.
This was another great moment.
Lucina had every right to win that. That was a cheap move by Bayonetta.
Man, oh man, look at that.
She only won by forcing Lucina out of the ring for too long. Lucina got robbed there.
That's a woman on a mission. And that's exactly how she wanted to end this thing.
Most of the highlights from this match belong to Lucina. She had every right to win that.
Here are your winners, Sam S. Aaron and Bay O. Nate Tia.
And that's a win to start off the night.
This was all about one competitor's refusal to lose. When you see that, you have no choice but to respect it.
And it's matches like this one that make SmackDown such a success. Thank you so much for joining us.
And even the crowd is booing them. That was not a legitimate win, if you ask me. Zelda and especially Lucina deserve to win that one.
Singles action is up next. You're not going to want to miss this. We have one of our breakout talents against an imposing adversary.
Gonna settle the score.
And next is another one-on-one between our 2 signature characters, Batman and Arkham Knight. The two fighters who inspired this entire arena. Hey, Remnant. Batman and Arkham Knight appeared in one of the first matches of Arkham Arena. Batman attempted to sneak attack Arkham as he was making his way to the stage, but it failed, and Arkham Knight ended up the winner. So let's see. So let's see if Batman's learned from his mistakes, fighting his pupil.
to the ring, from your darkest fears, weighing in at 220 pounds, Bad Man.
Batman slowly makes his way to the stage, looking as badass as ever.
Sounds to me, guys, like this crowd is ready to get this night started.
They're not the only ones, Cole. It seems to me that these superstars want nothing more than to get their hands on one another.
He's ready to avenge his previous defeat at Arkham, at the hands of Arkham Knight.
And his opponent, from New York, weighing in at 220 pounds, the Superstar.
One-on-one action coming up here, guys, and I'm willing to bet this will be one we won't soon forget.
Totally agree, Michael. When you have two superstars as hungry as these two competing in the ring, you can bet it'll be memorable.
Alright, the two superheroes make their way to the ring.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
And immediately, Arkham Knight makes the first move.
Brutal.
He has the Dark Knight cornered.
Oof.
Batman is wresting control from his former student.
Oh, nasty impact.
The ground takedown on the mat.
There he goes.
Batman is thrown to the ropes. And Jason Todd makes his way to the turnbuckle.
He's calling for it.
He can't withstand one bit more.
He wants no part of the outside. Shoulders on the mat.
Arkham Knight goes to the pin immediately, but Batman goes out of it. Jason Todd's known Batman for years. He should know better than to expect him to go down this fast. It looks like so far Arkham Knight is in full control of this fight.
Good grief.
Although Batman's making a good effort to fight back. Batman has Arkham Knight in the submission hold. Oh, and a double knee stomp right in the Knight's back.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's looking at it. Boom, what impact. Incredible.
That seemingly came out of nowhere.
Batman goes to the pin. 1.
Yeah, I don't believe that he didn't win this match right there.
Todd kicks right out.
Too early.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle.
Batman climbs the turnbuckle,
You gotta
but
believe
he
this
decides not
one's
to
over.
jump.
He's stumbling some now. I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
I'd never count this guy out, but I'll tell you what, he's not looking so hot right now. He's
Batman
really
climbs
gonna need
over to the
find a way
ropes to
get
try to
back in this
recover.
thing.
He has to be disappointed.
Very
in this
bad move on his part.
He really is so much better
Jason
than what
Todd
he's
climbs
shown
the
so far
turnbuckle.
tonight.
He's in trouble.
Batman has 10 seconds to get back inside the ring.
Look out!
Nailed it. Nice. Shut it down.
An amazing counter by Batman there. Great use of timing there. Helps him avoid getting hit by that ground takedown.
Putting it all on the line. Look at this.
A flying elbow right into Arkham Knight's chest. Batman has Arkham on a headlock.
He's on his heels. He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
This is where we find out who the better man is, and at this point, it could very well be
Arkham Knight doesn't submit.
That'd be it. Oh my!
This could be the turning point.
Knee drop.
A double knee drop right on Bruce's face. Arkham Knight goes to the pin. 1, 2.
Nicely done. I can't
Batman
believe he's in
kicks
this.
out.
Gonna take more than that.
What a great weekend of WWE action it's been so far, and it's only Saturday. We still have another day to go.
Uh-oh, look at these repeated strikes. Here,
Man, oh man.
Yeah, no
That's
kidding.
how you put an exclamation point on the...
His shoulders are
Arkham
down.
Knight goes to the pin. 2.
Real close. Too close for comfort.
Batman
Can you
barely
believe what he's
kicks
withstood
out.
here tonight?
Seriously, those punches there, those hooking and back fists with the same arm, I've never seen that.
Uh-oh.
I don't think he's got it completely locked in.
Whoa, he works his way out.
A bit of a Houdini job right there.
Batman fights his way out of the submission hold,
Escapes trouble there. When this
but
guy's
couldn't
on,
fight his way out away
look
from the
out.
clothesline. Arkham goes to the pin
He scored
again.
the pin.
1, 2.
Somehow.
I am in shock. What's it going to take
Batman
to
is
keep this guy
determined
down?
to win this fight. He's
Here
not
we
going
go,
to lose
second
against his
floor,
former
the
pupil
face
again.
Destroyed.
That should do it.
And that's twice now.
What a
Choke slam on the ground.
What a hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put themselves through. The
All that
intensity of
taunting
this
for nothing.
has been incredible.
sharp knee.
3 knees against Batman's
for the finish.
thigh.
He might have it.
Batman avoids a tackle by Arkham Knight.
He's looking banged up here, guys. And it looks
Oh,
like
a
things
front
are about
axe
to
kick
get even
right
worse.
into Arkham Knight's face. Batman climbs the turnbuckle. That's
Here it
quite a
comes.
difference
He's
between
got him.
him and his opponent. He overshot him.
German suplex. Vertical suplex.
Batman still has the advantage in this fight.
Absolutely exhausted. This is not where he wants to be at this point in this match.
He's definitely in trouble, Cole. He might want to rethink his strategy and keep this match in the ring.
I really
Now inside
this
the
doesn't
ring.
end the
Here we
way
go. Back inside the ring.
that last tag team match did, where Lucina got robbed.
The end may be near.
1, 2,
but he's got to capitalize now.
Look at that.
3 clotheslines on Batman's neck.
Counter here. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Stunner! Stunner!
I don't know what just happened there.
Ooh, what impact. When this guy's on, look out. Look out, down he goes.
Irish whip followed by an elbow and a back fist.
Here's his moment, Michael.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now.
That was quite a takedown by Batman there. Arkham Knight pushes Bruce back on his back. And he goes for the pin. 1, 2, Batman kicks out.
Not yet. Oh, that hurt. Knee to the spine.
I think you might have trained your student too well, Bruce.
There's got to be some point in the match.
Batman's lifted to his knees and tackled to the ground. 1, 2, 3. And the winner, once again, is the Arkham Knight. I don't know what to say, Batman. I think you trained your student way too well.
Here tonight. Much deserved, Michael.
Yeah, but I don't think his opponent is happy about losing here. I mean, he's got to be humiliated and embarrassed. He thought he was going to win this match.
Well, I kind of did too.
Well, no one could have predicted it. Well, folks, now you see why these two are the soul of the Arkham Arena. I mean, their faces are even on the mat. It's the intense rivalry between these two amazing men that keeps this show going. And this won't be the end between them, not by a long shot.
To blow the roof off this place. We have a team led by one of our breakout talents versus a formidable opposition, to say the least.
Big time matchup.
Next is another tag team between the two rivals, Black Widow and Catwoman, and their opponents, Lara Croft and the Wii Fit Trainer.
Introducing first, from New York, the Russian...
Guys, and I don't think I've ever seen these four superstars more motivated than they appear to be heading into this one, Michael.
And her partner, from parts unknown, the Queen.
The guy who made her didn't even bother giving her a name?
Guys, we're getting the night started with an amazing matchup here.
You're absolutely right, Cole. In fact, I don't think there's a better way to start this night than with this match right here.
And their opponents, first, from Norwich, England, Raiden Laura Cruz.
Stay with us. We've got a huge tag team match coming up.
And both these teams come into tonight looking to make a statement, which means we might see these two teams do things we've never seen them do in the past.
And her partner, from Chroma City, the Prototype.
All right, name for
This
a
is
Wii
the
Fit
one this
trainer.
crowd has been waiting for, guys. Tag team action coming up.
I can't wait, Michael. Like this crowd, I've had my eyes on this match ever since it was announced.
All right, the fighters are set.
For weeks whether this team can get along, and well, this is the moment of truth tonight.
What are Natasha and Selena doing?
Look, they can't even decide who's going to start the match.
Seriously, this isn't the time for
This
time for arguing.
Match underway.
The match starts.
They're struggling for control right now.
Lara makes the first move on Black. No? Looks like Black Widow's making the first move. Power slam onto Lara, followed by a neck hold.
We're at a crossroads. Neither competitor's backing down here.
It looks like Lara's taking back control already. Or maybe not. So far, neither fighter has a clear advantage over the other.
Irish whip now into the corner. His superstar.
Oh, this better not end up like... Yes, it does, folks.
And the fight is underway. Back and forth.
History is repeating itself, folks. This is exactly what happened between Catherine and Catherine in their last tag team.
Things are breaking down on this team in a hurry.
This is incredible. Chaos everywhere.
And now the match has spiraled into chaos. The wrong kind of chaos.
body.
Widow performs a takedown on Lara. But Lara reverses it.
It's starting to go the other way for her. Here's what we're going to see what she's made of.
She certainly hasn't looked impressive here tonight, guys, but it's still early and things can turn around on a dime here in WWE.
High impact crossbody. Some good technique right there.
Looking for the win.
Power slam by Black Widow. She goes for the pin. One.
And an early kick out in this unusual
She only gets one.
Very nice.
What a stomp.
Good grief. She's starting to feel the pressure. At this point, you have to wonder if she can recover from this.
She really needs to make a tag here, guys. There's no way she can continue like this and expect to win the match. There's just no...
Oh, and she makes the tag.
We Fit Trainer is tagged back in.
Soon, Michael.
Beautiful technique.
Oof. Taken off her feet now. And you're not going to win many matches down there. I can tell you that.
Down with a face buster.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Here we go.
It looks like Black Widow's playing a submission hold.
Out, guys.
She fights out.
But that doesn't mean the damage
We Fit fights out of it immediately.
Harsh impact. Big opportunity here.
Reverses that one. Oh, and she gets out of the way. Comes in off the tag.
Catwoman is tagged in. It looks like they've got over their little incident earlier.
Rough landing. Oh man, she's rolling now.
You gotta believe this one's over. Takes her off her feet.
That's how you eliminate somebody's vertical game.
Catwoman makes good use of her acrobatic skills.
Just tossed. She get airline miles for that.
Watching her fight is like seeing a dance.
Taking out some offense
7,
here.
8, 9, 10, 11.
Let this derail them, though.
I really like the resolve.
Face the turnbuckle 11 times, folks. That can give you a concussion.
I wouldn't be against the tag here. You know, just so she can get out of her.
That almost came out of nowhere.
So many blows focused to the head. We Fit goes to the pin. 2. Selena fights out of it.
Testing the waters a bit there. She is on fire.
Uh-oh.
DDT. Irish whip. What is it with these fighters? Stop pausing in front of their opponents at the turnbuckle. If Weefa doesn't do something, Catwoman's gonna get out.
She's looking at it.
Or maybe that was her plan.
DDT.
She got her good there.
We Fit goes to the pin. 1.
Axe handle finds its target.
It's stopped by Black Widow.
I think we know what it's cinched in. The STF is cinched in. I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael. I wouldn't be surprised if that caused some serious
Catwoman attempted a submission on We Fit, but We Fit fights out of it. Reverse takedown by We Fit.
I don't think there are two teams I'd rather see square off against each other right now. This is amazing. When she gets in attack mode, look out.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Dodges that one.
Neck hold suplex by We Fit Trainer.
Nice job getting out of the way of that one. Trying to turn the tables.
Selena remains determined to win this.
Oh my God. one, this could be over.
I think she's trying to prove a point here.
Crashing down the hard way.
And she's toying with her now. She might have it.
Driver!
And she looked like she had no chance just a few moments ago.
Selena goes for the pin.
Goes for the cover.
1, 2, 3. And the winners are Catwoman and Black Widow. Despite that little incident earlier on in the match, it looks like they were able to pull themselves together.
Are they going to implode before they get...
Whoa, wait a minute.
But Natasha's still angry about it.
I just don't get this.
They're turning on each other.
And then you fight with your own partner.
These two clearly don't like each other and maybe never will.
I don't know what to say, folks. Some people can just never get along. Even though they both won, they still can't find a reason to get along.
We have a real fan favorite against an imposing adversary.
Oh, we aren't going anywhere.
And closing off tonight's show is a match between two villains from their respective universes. Amon from Legend of Korra versus Venom from Spider-Man.
Big match up here tonight, ready to go. And oh, look at from behind. Why did
the...
he come out here and ruin this thing?
It's
a message
Peter,
sent.
what are you doing here?
Message that needed to be sent. Yeah, that guy should be suspended or fined. This is ridiculous. You're crazy. He's just doing what he needed to do.
Okay, first of all, Pete, Spider-Man, you already beat Venom last week. And second...
Oh, come on. He's not ready.
I would expect a villain to do something like that, not you.
This match just might set social media
What is it with these wrestlers? Always stabbing each other in the back. Anyway, the match has started. Venom already takes control. Amon is helpless right now as Venom is literally dragging him around the floor. He gets back to his feet and is starting to turn and tries to turn this around.
Oh, nasty elbow. Another one.
But Venom is at least half a foot taller than Amon here, so this will be a challenge for him to defeat. It will be a challenge for him to defeat him. Double knee slam on the ground.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes.
This just ain't gonna do it.
He fights his way free.
But how much
that submission wasn't enough, folks.
His way out?
He's looking at it.
He's definitely starting to
looks like Amon has Venom in a chokehold. it fails to get Venom to tap.
Man, he just has so much resolve.
Venom is visibly frustrated right now.
Features clean off your face.
After that dirty move by Spider-Man, I wouldn't blame him. Face plant against the edge of the ring, followed by a spinning back kick
and
an elbow strike.
With this attack. Bringing it back into the ring. Back in the ring again. Lightning fast reflexes. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Slam.
Choke slam by Venom.
Incredible.
Venom goes to the pin. 1, 2.
Must go on. Wow.
Amon kicks out of it. But overall, it looks like Venom has full control of this fight.
You have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys.
If anything, Amon is just being a nuisance to him.
Your whole body starts to give out on you. He's going to need to be careful.
Amon attempts a backwards pin.
Kick out. Not yet.
Venom kicks out.
Going for broke.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Another monster choke slam by Venom.
This one is over.
Now the old vicious head
He has
crank.
him on the headlock.
Look at the torque.
I honestly thought he was about to snap Amon's neck there.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Here we go.
The third choke slam in a row.
Let's take a look at the replay. That's highlight reel material right there.
3 choke slams in a single round, in a single match, folks.
Here's a cover.
1, 2. Venom is not playing around.
This man tonight.
Looking at it a second time.
Venom is absolutely dominating this fight here.
The beating that's been delivered tonight.
Venom goes for the pin. Amon kicks out.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
I think at this point, he's just taking out his frustrations on Amon.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
If Amon doesn't dodge this, it's going to end really bad for him.
Boom, what impact.
Game, set, match.
There's the cover.
Venom goes to the pin. 1, 2.
Oh, somehow.
How'd he do
Amon
that?
still has some fight in him, but he's losing it.
Escapes trouble there. Sit-up jawbreaker.
You can pick up your teeth in the third row.
Going for the big. This might be it. Oh my! But he's got to capitalize.
Always nice when a plan starts coming together. When this guy's on, look out.
2 clotheslines followed by... Oh, super kick. Amon goes to the pin. 1, 2.
And he got a near fall out of it.
Venom kicks out.
Who to root for?
Oh, what a kick to the face.
Drop kick.
Oh, he's such a tough target.
Oh, nasty impact.
It looks like Amon might have finally pulled himself together.
What a strike. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Whatever statement it was, it's if it failed to get through.
And now one more time.
The fourth choke slam in a row, folks. Venom, the idea is to climb on the turnbuckles. Lamont goes to the pin. 2.
I don't know too many other guys.
It's not enough.
To kick out of that.
How'd he do that?
Super kick.
To think,
And followed by a power bomb.
This time it might end the match.
This could be the end. The end of the trail.
A backwards power slam by Amon. 1, 2, 3. No, that was close. That was very close, folks.
Boy, this has just been pandemonium.
Venom goes to the pin again.
He may get the 3 count right here. This is it.
1, 2, not enough.
He's still in this. There's got to be some point in the match where those thoughts start to creep in that it could be over. And then you got to dig down deep.
And
get rid of the self-doubt and continue on toward victory.
From the beginning, folks, it looks like Venom was... It looked like Venom was the one who had this match, but now I'm not so sure.
I don't know about you guys, but it looks to me like these superstars
It's a
are on
lot
their
more
last
evenly
legs
matched
here.
now.
Oh, and it's a reversal. Oh, what's it going to be? Suplex.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Looks to me like these superstars are running on fumes right about now.
Venom goes to the pin. This could be it. 1, 2, not enough.
You can see the frustration starting to build. Gonna take more than that.
This is what makes him one of the best.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
I thought that was a pin, folks, but he just wanted to punch him on in the face.
Momentum clearly in his corner. Ooh, what impact.
The 5th choke slam in a row. 5 choke slams. 1, 2, not enough.
Going for it all here.
6.
You gotta believe this one's over.
6 in a
That's what he was
row.
looking for, Michael.
That's worth another look.
There should be a limit
Yeah,
as
I
to
wanna see
how
that
many you
again.
can do that in one match. Venom goes to the pin. 1, 2,
3.
and finally he wins the match.
That match deserves another look. Here we go.
He's getting after it here. Oh, I can't believe this. I remember this part very well.
I don't know what to tell you, folks, but those
And this
choke
is
slams
how he
are
ended it.
absolutely devastating.
Here is your winner, the villain, Eddie Brock.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
Believe it or not, that's just
I'll
the
tell
beginning,
you what,
folks.
6 choke
Stay
slams in
tuned
a
for
row,
more
that's gonna
great
be
action.
devastating on your back, folks. And I'm sure he's gonna want to do that to Spider-Man after that cheap move at the beginning of this match. Anyway, that's all the time we have for tonight, folks. Join us again this Thursday for our next episode of The Madhouse. This is Arkham 500. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see y'all next time.